Jumping!
E bentornati a tutti ragazzi, sono Everett. Un'altra mod che potrebbe essere scambiata benissimo per un DLC ufficiale è Witcher can hide another, ovvero un Witcher può nasconderne un altro. Anche in questo caso, come le altre mod che ho portato sul canale, la traduzione è by myself, scritta di mio pugno, quindi spero vi piaccia. Io non indugio oltre, vi lascio all'intera mod più i finali alternativi. Buona visione!
What do you want?
I need help. I sent my soldiers to patrol the forest east of Osten. I haven't had any news for several days. Filling out contracts, that's what you witches do for a living.
Why are you asking me?
I can't imagine asking a superior for help because I've lost my troops. You have a reputation for not being very talkative, so you find my boys, I pay you, and everyone's happy.
Need to talk about how much I'll get paid first.
The Redanian army is asking you. That should be enough. Money. That's all you witches ever talk about. You'll be well paid if you unravel this mystery.
Guess I gotta investigate.
Perfect. Come and find me when you've cleared up this mess.
Footprints made by soiled boots. That stench. This area, but still, tracks are clear, leading to the woods. Managed to avoid the bears at least. Necrophages, great. Damn, they're dead. Redanian soldier, bodies strangely contorted. Skins unnaturally pale, no injuries. Fresh tooth marks, necrophages, but they got to him after his death. No claw or fang marks, probably choked to death. Wonder what killed them. Looks like he suffocated. Horrible way to die. Pale skin, but no blood loss. This is no vampire. Let's sum up what we know. Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight. Corpses look fresh, curled out. Skin's unnaturally pale, but no blood loss. Something happened, definitely, before they could attack. Maybe, they were poisoned. In what way? Odd smell. Damn it, can't breathe.
Squirtles, what are they up to?
What a catch. It's a Vadgern, and still breathing. Emilia will be happy to dissect his body.
I shall help this with you.
Let's wait until the gas dissipates completely. Another one. Kill him.
Take him from behind! You bastard!
All kinds of elves. Even Squirtles experiment with bones nowadays. A letter with some instructions and a crystal. We'll think about it later. Check this Witcher. Maybe he's still alive. He is barely breathing. No any effect after white honey. But it will not help if it's a toxin. Unusual poison. I have never seen like that. It smells some kind of mushroom. I can't do anything right now. Need to get him to the hospital. It's in Novigrad. Well, you know everything now, as quickly as I could tell you. Do you see any chance for my fellow comrade?
I don't know. We'll have to see. I need the main bomb component to be sure. Given what you described, it's probably a neurotoxin of my civil origin. But his condition is worsening as we speak, Witcher. Can you please quickly fetch some medical herbs for a simple antitoxin for me? I'll boil some water and observe him. They should be easy to find all around the hospital.
All right.
Dr. Von Gratz. He any good?
Ah, he's good, but strange.
Strange? What? He prescribes leeches for everything?
No.
You know, it's quite apparent he once broke your right leg.
Here are your herbs. I didn't expect to have to run around the entire hospital, to be honest.
Give it to me. Hurry up. Alright, let's see. Rub it between your hands for 3 heartbeats in hot water and then 10 beneath the nose.
What is it? Would he get better?
I'm not sure. The effect was mitigated, yes. But I fear I'll have to be less conservative to save him. I have to perform a dangerous procedure to give us some time, Alfbjorn.
What kind of procedure are you suggesting?
I will intubate his trachea. His upper airway is about to close due to spasms of the vocal muscles, which leads to suffocation. To prevent this, I will open his throat and insert a small tube so that air can still flow into his lungs, in case he experiences cramps.
Why did you call it dangerous?
During the incision, I could damage the thyroid vessels, causing him to bleed out, or the recurrent nerve, which would result in him losing his voice. Although, as my teacher Von Gratz used to say, it's better to be mute than to be dead.
Tell me, what did you find?
The universal antidote I applied just now, and all the other quick actions I could take, only addressed surface effects. The underlying problem is that our friend here is battling a strong paralytic poison that disrupts the conduction of nerve impulses. This is evident in the repeated spasms all over the body, as you can see. His vocal muscles are also contracting, which is why we have to perform the tracheostomy. But in the end, the body's muscles won't have any resource to keep this up. Then all the muscles will stop working, including the respiratory ones, such as the diaphragm and intercostal muscles. What is deadly, even for a Witcher?
Do your procedure then.
Lean the patient's head back to expose his neck. This might take a little while. It is done. We have some time now. Master Witcher, you told me about those elves before. We should track them down and find out who built that bomb.
Agreed. Wherever they are, they will likely have an antidote or provide us with some clues about how to craft it. But you surely know that I can't take you with me. I will go, and you take care of our friend here.
I expected you to say that. Well, it was just a fleeting thought anyway. Goodbye, Witcher. I hope to see you again.
Godspeed.
And watch out the guards. I suppose you have no pass. You might get into trouble. One more thing before you go. Do you know who this witcher is?
Sure, it's Geralt of Rivia. Even so, I'm from the bear school. The famous white wolf is no stranger to me.
Very good. I was wondering if you knew.
I have a long way to go. Need to saddle Crucian.
Many thanks to you, Geralt. Button shows.
Helps again.
Let him feel that he's dying!
Maybe I can find out where they come from. The truck's in there. What now? Oh. Where am I? I should explore surroundings. This icy river is really slippery. Nothing really interesting here. I should continue to follow this valley. Mountains, hills, looks like blue mountains. Interesting, these ice skates. And there's like a mushroom smell on this loot. Even if it's less strong, this odor reminds me of the fox one that has paralyzed the Witcher. I should follow it. Given the size of this frozen lake, these ice skates will come in handy. Here's a door covers that of mushrooms. I don't need this anymore. A dead end. Yet there must be a passage. This world is an illusion. I should be able to pass through it. The odor comes from these glowing mushrooms. Someone is growing them here.
There is a reason I spend so much time on the gravity trap.
So I'm a prisoner now.
Insightful. Promising.
Set me free, you elven bastard.
But he is rude. Lower your insignificant tone, labret. And maybe then I tell you what awaits you. My name is Emilia, great sorceress of Ancient. I was trained by Francesca Findebear, our Daisy of the Wellis, but now I'm improving myself in alchemy arts. You see, I'm applying what I've learned to develop a substance that will enable elves to regain their rightful place. After several years of tedious work, I was able to obtain a particular mixture by mixing white-hot phosphorus crystals with surrogate seeds. However, it's still not always mortal, and I need more subjects for experiments. And that's where you come in, Vadgern. You're a godsend. From what I've heard, witches have a particular metabolism that I think will be very suitable for my experiments. We will start with small doses to find out how your body copes with the poison, and I'll find the counter to it.
Hate you all. I hope the Platana will die out completely soon.
That's not gonna happen. And for your filthy words, I'll cut out your tongue. Don't get bored. I'll be back soon to test the new version of poison on you.
In a few moments you will die by my sword.
Poor thing. Sharp sword and stupid muscles won't help you. This cage could hold even a bear.
She underestimates Witcher signs. How will LP get this door out?
To escape.
Scared?
Not a chance. You shall die here, blooded one. And you won't escape this time. Dolgen Whale and Lea's Diame. Don't get your hopes up, you bastard.
She was ruined by her overconfidence. It's time to return to Novigrad.
Where do you think you're going?
Isn't he the Witcher medic told about? Escort him to the Mayor's hospital.
This Dr. Von Grantz, he any good?
Aye, he's good, but strange.
He prescribes leeches for everything.
Glad to see you again, Witcher. I hope you've brought something new. Geralt's body is running low.
Yeah, it was Scoia'tael who started it all. They were led by a sorceress named Emilia, who was creating a deadly poison from mushrooms.
I'm not sure that's true, Witcher. Do you have anything to prove your theory?
Yes, a sample of the mushrooms she grew in the cave, along with her notes.
Elvish handwriting, no doubt. I didn't think they'd resort to such things, though.
You obviously don't know Scoia'tael well.
Enough chatter. I must concentrate and synthesize an antidote based on the sample. I need time and silence, Alfbjorn.
Already disappearing.
The antidote works. His muscle tone has returned to normal. He even regained consciousness for a short time. Now, he's just sleeping.
Impressive result. It's an unknown poison. How did you figure out the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations, extrapolated some data, made simulations.
Meaning, you guessed?
By the way, he thanked you for the rescue and said the reward for the contract is now yours. Go see the Redanian officer on the Temple Island.
I will. If we never meet again, tell him I wish good luck on his path, and thank you for your help. I'm going to check this Redanian officer. After all, I deserve this reward.
Eternal flame will burn away our sins.
It was you who gave the contract to the Witcher Geralt of Rivia.
It depends. What do you want from me?
I'm here for the reward.
What do you mean?
Your soldiers died in a Scoia'tael ambush.
Damn elves.
I saw the elves attack the Witcher. He is in bad shape, but he'll survive. I've come to claim the reward, since you're interested in knowing what happened to your troops, not in who brought you the information.
You are right.
There's more. The Scoia'tael were carrying out experiments to develop powerful neurotoxic poison. I've neutralized the threat. The elven sorcerers who perform these experiments will no longer harm anyone.
Whether human or elf, sorceresses are all about scheming. This valuable information deserves a good reward.
So long.
You seem to have recovered sufficiently now. If you want to find the Witcher who rescued you, I understand he went to meet the Redanian officer who gave you the contract.
Thanks, and farewell.
You're back at last. I imagine you're here for the reward?
Possible.
Then don't count on it. Another Witcher has already come and told me what I was interested in. By the way, if you're interested in hearing from him, he took the reward and left. And I have a feeling we won't be seeing him again anytime soon. Now get out of my sight.
Make him shit, you stupid tramp.
Insightful. Promising.
Who are you and what do you want?
And he's polite? It's of little interest considering what lies ahead. But I'll answer your questions. My name is Emilia, great sorceress of Shea. I was trained by Francesca Findebear, our days of the Wellest, but now I'm improving myself in alchemy arts. You see, I'm applying what I've learned to develop a substance that will enable elves to regain their rightful place. After several years of tedious work, I was able to obtain a particular mixture by mixing white hot phosphorus crystals with surrogate seeds. However, it's still not always mortal, and I need more subjects for experiments. And that's where you come in, Budgirl. You're a godsend. From what I've heard, witches have a particular metabolism that I think will be very suitable for my experiments. We will start with small doses to find out how your body copes with the poison, and I'll find the counter to it.
This is a mistake. I've always been a supporter of the elves, and I'm here to help another witcher named Geralt of Rivia. He's been paralyzed from the attack of your henchmen, and won't survive long unless I bring back the ingredients to make an antidote.
Greenblade has helped Yobeth, so you're telling the truth. If the witches continue to side with us, it will be more useful than a dissection on my table. I shall let you go. Hurts to say this, but I have to find another body for my experiments. But first, you have to sign this sort of non-disclosure agreement with your blood, to make me sure you will never divulge what I am up to here. Very well, you signed the oath.
What have you done?
I sealed our agreement. Don't try to tell anyone what you've learned here. Here is the antidote for one person, but it was made for an elf. I can't promise if it will help a witcher. I've activated the portal near the lab exit. Use it to get back.
Alright. It's lucky for me that Geralt has a reputation among the elves.
Glad to see you again, Witcher. I hope you've brought something new. Geralt's body is running low.
Yeah, I found out something. But I made an oath that I wouldn't talk about it. Here is one dose of the antidote, but it's meant for an elf.
An elf? And you have made an oath? Curious Witcher. I wish I had gone with you. But enough talking. I have to finalize the antidote quickly, to make it suitable for the Witcher's body. I need time and silence, Alfbjorn.
Already disappearing. I've come to claim the reward, since you're interested in knowing what happened to your troops, not in who brought you the information.
You are right. Here's your reward.
That's not much.
That's enough of an investigation for any villager.
So long.
I imagine you're here for the reward?
Not really.
Good, because you wouldn't have had anything. Another witcher has already come and told me what I was interested in. By the way, if you're interested in hearing from him, he took the reward and left. And I have...
It was a group of Scoia'tael from Blue Mountains.
What the hell is happening?
There's more. It was a group of Scoia'tael from Blue Mountains.
What's happening? By the way, if you're interested in hearing from him, he literally burst into flames in front of me. He must have upset someone he shouldn't have. Now get out of my sight.
God, he's like a racehorse.
This is a mistake. I always remain neutral about elves.
If you're not with us, you're against us. Don't get bored. I'll be back soon to test the new version of poison on you.
I have quite a few rents. Take them, just let me go.
It's too late to bargain, you fool. I'll take your money anyway.
Open the cage. Now.
You're ridiculous. These little tricks are nothing compared to real magic.
E finisce qui A Witcher Can Hide Another. Personalmente mi piace veramente un sacco come la storia venga creata e poi sviluppata, i finali alternativi, le reazioni dei vari personaggi a ciò che noi scegliamo, le ambientazioni e le musiche ovviamente sono parte del mondo di The Witcher creato da CD Projekt, ma sono ben amalgamati insieme. Trovo anche che sia una figata incredibile che sia doppiata interamente questa mod, cioè ogni personaggio ha il proprio doppiatore. Certo, il doppiaggio stesso caso e anche l'accento dei vari doppiatori non è il massimo, però non è quello il fulcro. I fattori tramite cui valutare una quest in The Witcher, la soddisfazione di aver risolto o meno il caso e ciò che ti ha lasciato dentro quella quest. Queste sono le due cose importanti secondo me, e qui io sono rimasto veramente soddisfatto sia di un finale che dell'altro. Voi cosa ne pensate? Vi è piaciuto il video? Mettete mi piace, commentate, iscrivetevi e alla prossima. Ciao a tutti da Everett.
Che cosa dovrei fare? Registrare